In the year 2024, artificial intelligence, or AI, infrastructure was dominated by Nvidia. However, Broadcom is gearing up to challenge the leading chip maker in 2025. Both companies saw impressive stock performance in 2024. As of now, Nvidia's stock has risen by more than 170% year-to-date, while Broadcom's stock is up approximately 107%. Let's take a closer look at which semiconductor stock might be the better investment as we move into 2025. Before we begin, this video is not an investment advice and must do your own diligence. However, with my experience investing for years, the content from this video has a solid research foundation. Check our Patreon on the description below for an inside members-only access on what are the best buys now. We will also update you on what to sell for gains or to avoid losses. Subscribe to our channel so you will never miss out. Since the start of the artificial intelligence, AI, boom, Nvidia has emerged as the biggest winner. As the producer of graphics processing units, or GPUs, Nvidia's chips have become the foundation of AI infrastructure. Training large language models, often referred to as LLMs, and running AI inference require significant computing power. GPUs have proven to be the ideal chips for these tasks because they excel at performing multiple calculations simultaneously, a process known as parallel processing. Nvidia gained its leadership position in the GPU market largely due to its CUDA software platform. Originally, the company created CUDA as a free tool to enable developers to program its chips for uses beyond rendering graphics in video games, which was the chip's original purpose. This innovation helped Nvidia sell more chips, and CUDA eventually became the go-to program for developers training GPUs. This has created a substantial competitive advantage, or moat, for the company. Today, Nvidia holds approximately 90% of the GPU market share. The combination of Nvidia's powerful GPUs and the wide adoption of its CUDA platform has fueled incredible growth for the company. As major tech companies race to develop more advanced AI models, Nvidia's revenue has surged. In the first 9 months of its fiscal year 2025, which ends in January 2025, the company's revenue soared 135% to $91.2 billion. In the most recent quarter, Nvidia reported revenue growth of 94%, reaching $35.1 billion. As AI models become more advanced, they require exponentially greater computing power, which positions Nvidia for continued growth. For example, the latest versions of Alphabet's Llama AI model and xAI's Grok model are being trained with up to 10 times more GPUs than earlier iterations. Additionally, Nvidia's hyperscale customers, companies that operate massive data centers, have announced plans to increase spending on AI infrastructure next year, viewing AI as a transformative, generational opportunity. Analysts project that Nvidia's revenue will grow by over 50% in the coming year. While Nvidia dominates the AI chip market, Broadcom is also carving out a significant niche by helping customers create custom AI chips. Broadcom specializes in application-specific integrated circuits, or ASICs, which are tailored to meet precise customer requirements. These custom chips offer better performance and improved power efficiency compared to general-purpose GPUs. Alphabet was the first company to collaborate with Broadcom to develop its own custom AI chip. This partnership resulted in the Tensor Processing Unit, or TPU, called Trillium. Trillium is designed to work seamlessly with TensorFlow, Alphabet's software library for AI and machine learning. Alphabet has highlighted several unique features of these TPUs, such as the Matrix Multiply Unit, or MXU, and proprietary interconnect topology. These features set the TPUs apart from mass-market GPUs and make them particularly effective for AI training and inference. Despite some reports suggesting Alphabet might develop future TPUs independently, Broadcom recently secured the contract to design the next generation of Alphabet's TPUs. Additionally, Broadcom has gained for more custom AI chip customers. Meta Platforms and ByteDance, the owner of TikTok, are widely believed to be among its existing clients, while OpenAI and Apple are thought to be more recent additions to its customer base. In its latest earnings call, Broadcom reported that its three largest custom AI chip customers represent an addressable market of $60 billion to $90 billion by fiscal year 2027. The company also stated that these customers plan to deploy 1 million custom AI chips by that time. Furthermore, Broadcom indicated that its two newer AI chip customers could further expand this market opportunity. To provide context, it took Alphabet about 15 months to design and deploy its custom TPUs within its data centers. While Broadcom's AI opportunities are substantial, it's important to distinguish between an addressable market and actual expected revenue. Broadcom operates in several other semiconductor and software businesses outside of AI, many of which are growing at slower pace. Excluding its recent acquisition of VMware, Broadcom's organic revenue grew just 11% last quarter. Analysts currently expect the company's revenue to increase by 18% in fiscal year 2025, which ends on October 31st, and by 14% in fiscal year 2026. Nvidia is currently trading at a lower valuation than Broadcom, with a forward price-to-earnings (PE) ratio of approximately 30, compared to Broadcom's forward PE ratio of over 33. At the same time, Nvidia is growing its revenue at a much faster pace, and this trend is expected to continue into 2025. Additionally, Nvidia holds around $30 billion in net cash, whereas Broadcom carries $48.3 billion in net debt. Broadcom has gained significant attention due to its statements about the potential size of its addressable market in artificial intelligence, AI, which fueled a rise in its stock price during December. Meanwhile, Nvidia's stock struggled to perform toward the end of the year. However, while Broadcom captured the momentum, Nvidia is now the more attractively priced stock, and it is still projected to grow its revenue at a much faster rate in the near future. Broadcom's management has certainly raised questions in investors' minds about which company will emerge as the leading AI chipmaker in the coming years. That said, Broadcom's success does not necessarily have to come at Nvidia's expense. Graphics processing units, or GPUs, still offer more versatility than custom chips and remain the industry standard. However, companies are also seeking alternatives to Nvidia to avoid allowing the company to become too dominant. I believe that both Nvidia and Broadcom have the potential to perform well in 2025. That said, at this point, I prefer Nvidia due to its stronger growth prospects and more favorable valuation. Give us a like if you like our video, subscribe, and ring the bell to never miss out. Check our Patreon for an inside look on what are the best buy and sell stocks every week.